This person has some of my glass, and you see this was 80, and now it's 130. So it is, so it does give off a good radiation signature. Actually, it is radioactive because I just noticed that the cigar counter was at 80, and now it's at 160, 152 about, 140 or so. So this is radioactive, and it does give off radioactive thing, and it's what they call depression glass, but it's basically LS, pretty much. It's Lucifer's star, and is made to basically glow or fluoresce with certain light waves. Anyway, like me, it's pretty cool. Using uranium and some of the things we learned back in the 1800s or something like that. Anyway, as you can see, it glows really well. So that's really cool. So anyway, so if you want a rare LS object or artifact, I have a lot of artifacts. That's one of them. So anyway, yeah. So, but yeah, it's real. They call it depression glass and this and that, but basically it's LS, Lucifer star, and it's some of the things, one of the things that we figured out back in the 1800s, 1700s, or something like that, 1200s. We did all kinds of things, safe but cool. And as you can see, it glows rather well. A lot of things glow though. Glowing things, we did a lot of different things, and heart-shaped things. I mean, manufacturing and basically figuring out what glows, what doesn't glow. Particle reactions. I guess it doesn't really show up on the screen. It's too bright. Anyway, so yeah, so we did all that stuff, and we messed around with glass a lot. It's actually LS, Lucifer star, and it's like a lot of my stuff, a lot of my fabrication stuff I've been fabricating since, well, a long time. So anyway, the LS ship, the LS F-A flyers, and the LSF-A colony ship. All kinds of stuff. We produced a lot of different things. So anyway, I love to build and manufacture. So yeah, though, but stuff like this, but like this glass right here, that little thing, there's lots of those actually out there in the world. Some pink, some blue, some green. There's a bunch of blue ones. I love the color blue, but it depends on the radiation and stuff. Different reactions and all that. So anyway, you can look it up. It's very valuable stuff because it's actually produced by it's one of my runs, which means, or one of my fabrication runs, or fabrication lines, basically. There's probably a couple hundred or 1,000 things that were actually my individual things, like the LSF-71 Blackbird and the LSF-A, or actually it's referred to as the LSF-A Blackbird and the LSF-A colony ship. I built them both, and all that stuff. Anyway, you can find all this kind of stuff, and basically, for like someone like me that's epic, that's 100 trillion years old, that also, has colonized over 30 to 120 different planets. The stuff that's literally the things that I decided to have built are basically, very well sought after as far as history, and considered like the things of the human race as well as the things of other races. And in general, like, you'll find them in museums and collectibles, like all over the place, and they're very valuable because, it's me. So anyway.